Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry for the
Yeah.
interruption.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Today I'm covering these topics. Okay. I'll ask you one question. Do anyone know what is QR code? Anyone know the definition of QR code? You can answer. Unmute yourself and answer what is QR code. I think everyone used in daily life, right? What is QR code? Where used? Unmute yourself and answer the question.
अगर आप लोग हिंदी या कोई और लैंग्वेज में बता सकते हैं तो प्लीज आप बोल सकते हैं. वी कैन स्पीक ओवर हियर तमिल एंड कन्नड़ा एंड हिंदी एज वेल. So those who want to speak in their own language, they can. So we'll try to translate it to our best, to our capacity.
Yeah. QR code andre ಏನು? What is QR code? Any ideas? Okay. I'll go to the next slide. Yeah. QR code is known as quick response. Q means quick, R means response. Quick response code. It is a two-dimensional code. It can be scanned with the camera on smartphone. By using your smartphone, you can scan any QR code. Okay. Whether you are in a bus, in a store, or any event, you have seen someone using the QR code to access the information or make a contactless payments or donation. Have you seen that one? Right? In grocery shops, you have seen QR codes, Paytm QR codes. Have you seen, right? Okay, there is no response from the organization. It should be, guys, please answer the questions so that it will make an interaction good, right?
Right, ma'am.
Yes. Have you seen the QR codes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. There are two types of QR codes. One is static QR code and another one is dynamic one. What is static QR code? We cannot be changed that one, or we cannot edit once they are created. It is a static one. Okay. A dynamic QR code we can editable. For our information, we can editable, which allows user to modify the changes in the code, in the QR code. Okay.
Okay.
I will show you how what is the difference between both the static and dynamic ones later. Yeah. Benefits of the QR code. What are the benefits of the QR code? We are using regularly for donation. Okay. Convenient for donors. How it is convenient? QR code make it easy for donors to contribute to the NGO or organization. Donors simply need to scan the QR code with their smartphone, which takes them directly to the donation page. Okay. This eliminates the need for donors to manually enter the website address or search for the organizations online. It reduces the time also. Okay. Increase the donation. Second one is increase the donation. How it is increase the donation? The process is very simple and very quick. We can understand very easily. More people are likely to take the time to make the contribution. If the process is easy, then donors can easily reach, right? With the donors can easily reach to NGO. They are eagerly ready to do the donation. There is no interruption. And improved donor experience. QR codes provides a seamless and efficient experience for donors. I can say it is an efficient experience for donors. This helps to build a trust. Trust is very important here, and positive relationship between the charity and its supporters. Okay. And the fourth one is increase the exposure. Okay, QR codes can be used in variety of ways to increase the expose for a charity. For example, they can be printed on the brochures, posters, in advertisements, and or in t-shirts to make it easy for people to make a donation on the spot. If you print your QR code on the t-shirts or in the brochures, okay, or in any event, if you wear, the volunteer can wear the t-shirts, they can easily spot donations are also possible. Okay. Enhance the security. Enhance the security means QR code provides a secure method for processing the donations. Okay, and it is encrypted. The information entered by the donors is encrypted, making it difficult for fraudsters to access the sensitive information. Security is also there for a QR codes. And I think anyone know about what is UPI ID? Anyone know what is UPI ID?
No,
What
ma'am.
is UPI ID?
Madam, wire transaction. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wireless transaction.
Wireless transaction.
Wireless transaction. Yeah, that's
Okay.
also correct.
Yeah.
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 Others know anything about UPI ID? Have you used that one? UPI ID?
Uh,
No.
s- so if you have used UPI, if you have used, do you have a UPI ID? You can write Y, a personal UPI ID as well, Y in the message box. And if you do not have UPI ID for your transaction, you can write N in the message box.
Okay.
अगर आप लोगों ने यूपीआई आईडी यूज किया है तो आप Y लिख सकते हैं, अगर नहीं यूपीआई आईडी यूज नहीं किया है तो N लिख सकते हैं. दीपा बंकापुर N लिख रहे हैं. Priyanka, can you also translate this in Kannada? And I will also request Yashaswini also to translate this in Tamil.
Telugu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
UPI
ahead.
ಐಡಿನ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಲೈಕ್ ನೀವು UPI ಐಡಿನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ Y ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಸ್, Y ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಸ್. ಓಕೆ. ನೀವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ UPI ಐಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ಆಪ್ಸ್ ನ ಏನು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ, ಫೋನ್ ಪೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದೇನೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು.
యా సో ఎవరికంతా వచ్చి యూపీఐ ఐడి యూజ్ చేయడం తెలుసు, ఎవరు యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారో వాళ్ళందరూ వై టైప్ చేయండి, செய்யని వాళ్ళు நோ என் டைப் చేయండి. சேம் தமிழ்ல சொல்றேன். ஸோ யாருக்கெல்லாம் வந்து இந்த யூஸ் பண்ண தெரியும் யூபிஐ, யாருக்கெல்லாம் இருக்கோ அவங்க எஸ், எஸ்னா வை, நோனா என். பண்ணதே இல்லை, யூஸ் பண்ணதே இல்லை அப்படின்னா என் டைப் பண்ணுங்க. வை ஃபார் எஸ், என் ஃபார் நோ.
So many people are saying N. Okay, no. VK Amrit is saying no. Then Channaba sir is also saying yes. Then
Prerna Samsthe, yes. Adi Lakshmi from
says
Apple organization.
Yes. Vijay Kumar is saying yes. Okay.
Yes.
So Priyanka, you can ask those who have used how they have used it, and those who have not, we will come to them. Yeah.
Yeah. Channabasa sir, use ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ? You are using ಫೋನ್ ಪೇ, ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ?
ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಮ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಡೋನರ್ಸ್ಗಳು.
ಓಕೆ.
ನಿಮ್ದು ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದೆ ರೀ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಚ್ಚನದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಓಕೆ.
ಅದ ಅಚ್ಚನದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಗೆ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ QR ಕೋಡ್ ಇಂದ?
ಏನ್ ಮೇಡಮ್?
QR ಕೋಡ್ ಇಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ NGO ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ?
100% ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಪ್ರೇರಣಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಯು ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್, ಯು ಸೇಡ್ ಎಸ್.
ಹೌದು, ಎಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಡೊನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. QR ಕೋಡ್ ನ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೈಲ್ ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ?
ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೆನ್
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೂ QR ಕೋಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಓಕೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಇವಾಗ ವೈಡ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ QR ಕೋಡ್ ನ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್, ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ಥಳದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ QR ಕೋಡ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Okay. Adi Lakshmi ma'am. Adi Lakshmi ma'am. You said
Ma'am, I am
yes
using only my individual, madam.
for individual one, not for organization. You don't know how to create, right?
Yeah, Priyanka, one of our participants, his name is Badan Singh from Sayogi Gram Vikas. He's saying his organization has QR code.
Okay, nice. We can place in their organization website.
Yes. So we
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
बदन सिंह जी, थैंक यू ये इन्फॉर्मेशन शेयर करने के लिए। तो जब आपको जब इनवाइट करेंगे थोड़ा बोलने के लिए, तो प्लीज थोड़ा अनम्यूट करके बात कीजिएगा, ठीक है?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, ओके, थैंक यू।
ठीक, हाँ जी। या गो
Okay.
ahead, Priyanka.
Yeah. We'll go with the presentation. What is UPI ID? Okay. UPI ID, also known as Unified Payment Interface ID. Okay, Unified Payment Interface ID. User can share their UPI ID instead of sharing their bank account details. If someone wants to send you some money, we can send only UPI ID instead of sending all the bank details like account number, IFSC code, bank name. Okay, with their customers or family members, or when they need to receive a payments. Okay, this is a simplified version. UPI ID is a simplified version of bank details. Okay, I will show the example who started the UPI. UPI has been developed by NPCI, means the National Payments Corporation of India, regulated by the Reserve Bank of India, RBI. Okay, it was launched by NPCI on 11th April 2016. Reserve Bank of India UP ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. NPCI, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಇದನ್ನ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 25th August 2016. 2016 ಇಂದ ನಾವು UPI ಐಡಿನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ UPI ID, how to create the UPI ID, I will show you later. For example, how it looks. You can see here Priyanka Jain @YBL, or there is a mobile number @HDFC. Okay, here before we can see Priyanka Jain, right? It can be your first name or last name, or your email address, or your
Priyanka, you went on mute. Sorry.
Yes. Priyanka Jain, it could be your name, first name or last name, email address, or your mobile number. After, you can see the @YBL. It's your bank. Whether you are using HDFC, Canara Bank, State Bank of India. Okay, this is your bank initials. These are your bank initials. Okay, you can use I used mobile number, my mobile number @HDFC. I am using HDFC. Okay, this is some example. What details are required for UPI? If you want to create a UPI for your NGO account, then bank account with a member bank. That is, your bank should allow you to use the UPI features. Most of the banks are allowing to use the UPI features. Okay, you should have the NGO bank account details with you. Okay, mobile number must be registered with your bank account. Mobile number register ಆಗಿರ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. Okay, first one is bank account is mandatory for NGO, and mobile number must be registered with your bank. Okay, yeah. Find UPI ID in Google Pay. How to install Google Pay, how to find the UPI ID. First, I think some of you are using Google Pay, right? I think everyone is using Google Pay, Phone Pay. Open your Google Pay, tap the icon. There is a right side top. You can find your photo or blank image. Click on that. You can tap bank account associated with the UPI ID. Okay, I'll show the demonstration. Then only you can understand. First, I'll
Priyanka,
go. Yeah.
There is a message from Dreamlight Trust. Can you just take a look before you start the video?
Yeah, bank ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನರ್ we will get now. ಸರ್ ಏನಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನರ್ ಏನ್
ಮೇಡಮ್
ಸರ್? ಹಾ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಅದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಸೇವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ,
ಎಸ್
ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನರ್ ಅವರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ.
ಹೌದು.
ಅದು ಲಿಂಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನರ್, ಅದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ₹1 ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸರಿ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಜಮಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ತರ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋಕೆ ಒಂದು QR ಕೋಡ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ನಮ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆದು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟರ್ ನಾವು ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ QR ಕೋಡ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒನ್ ಇಂಜೋ ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಅಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್, ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನರ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅದೇನು ಇದಾಗಲ್ವಾ, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ?
ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನಾವು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಒನ್ ಇಂಜೋ ಟೀಮ್ ಇಂದ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವು ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು NGOs ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ UPI ID ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೇಫ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ NGO ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಆನ್ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಯಾ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್.
Priyanka, do the video has a sound?
Yes, Joshua, it is not audible.
No, it's not audible. What you do,
Yeah,
you stop share and use that share sound.
Yes. First, you have to install Google Pay from the browser. Okay, Play Store. Okay, then open that one. Next, you have to choose your particular language like English, Hindi, Kannada, Marathi. Okay, you have to select your language. Here, select your mobile number. Okay, enter your mobile number. That should be registered with your bank. It is the important thing. The mobile number should be registered with the bank. And select the Google account. Click on continue. And they will Google will send you the OTP, one-time password. You have to enter that one. Here, this step is important. You have to set the PIN or phone block. Usually, we are using PIN, 4-digit or 6-digit PIN. Okay, that is the safer side. Because everyone knows our screen locks. Sometimes family members know the screen lock, but if you are using Google PIN, that is better option. Okay, choose a Google PIN and click on continue. It will ask for the PIN. Yeah. See at the top you can find add bank account, right? Click on that. Add your bank details. Like select your which from you are using State Bank of India, select that one. The verification process is going. Yeah. Now you can see your bank accounts here. You can see the bank accounts here. Okay. Click on that and proceed. Yeah. You have to enter your debit card last 6-digit number. Select UPI ID created. The PIN is ready. How it looks? This is the installation process. How to install the Google Pay. Okay.
Priyanka, so one of our participants is asking that can ये जीपे का हम संस्था के नाम पे बना सकते हैं? Can we create in the GPay in the name of our NGO?
Yes, that is also possible. That is also possible.
जी बदन सिंह जी, आप बना सकते हैं आपके संस्था के नाम पे। आपका तो यूपीआई आईडी ऑलरेडी है, तो जैसे प्रियंका ने दिखाया वैसे ही करके बना सकते हैं।
One of the organization, they have created the UPI ID for their NGO accounts.
मेरा केवल क्यूआर कोड है।
क्यूआर कोड के साथ सर वो बैंक से मिला है ना आपको।
हाँ,
वो आईडी भी दे, उन्होंने आपको आईडी भी दिया है, वो है आपके साथ पास। मैं बताती हूँ आपको, पहले ये खत्म हो जाए, ठीक है? हाँ,
ठीक है, ओके।
ओके ओके।
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for asking the question. Okay, then you are understanding the process, right? Yeah. This is how to create a UPI ID by using Google Pay. Okay, in Google Pay, how to create a UPI ID. First, you have to open the Google Pay app.
Free campaign, we go about looking at how we can create additional UPI IDs on Google Pay. Now, you do understand that when you add a bank, you basically get a UPI ID. So a person can send money to you by either putting in your phone number, so your GPay phone number, or maybe your GPay UPI ID. Now for the same bank account, you can have multiple UPI IDs, and I will show you today how to do that. So here inside GPay, I tap on my profile icon, I tap on bank account, and when I tap on the bank account, I can see the UPI ID that gets created by default. So this is created by default when I add the bank account. Now in case I have to create additional UPI IDs, what I can do is I can simply tap on it, and I can see that there are certain other.
If you want to create a UPI ID, this is a default. You can see LANDUTTA. This is a default one. Okay. If you want to create a personal thing, you have to click on plus icon. Okay.
UPI IDs which are also available. So from Axis, from HDFC Bank, from SBI. Although mine is an ICICI account, I can still have UPI IDs from all this supporting banks, and I simply need to tap on this plus icon and it will go ahead and search for the bank, its availability, the server thing, everything, and now you will see that I will have two UPI IDs associated with the same bank account. And it's not just that, I can have even one more. I can simply repeat the whole process, and if I now go back, you will see that I have two UPI IDs associated with the same bank account. So this is how simple it is. I mean, this is actually my primary bank account. So the primary bank account, when in case you have multiple bank accounts, if person sends money to me, it is in this account that it gets credited. If it sends money to my GPay number, so it will get credited to my ICICI account. Now I can very well change this, and I can make this bank my primary bank account, and again here as well I can go ahead and absolutely have another UPI ID for my other bank account as well. So this is how simple it is. In case you are wondering on how you can have multiple UPI IDs for your same bank account, this is how simple it is. You can always IDs associated with that bank account also get deactivated and delinked. So hopefully today's tutorial helps. In case it does, kindly consider subscribing. Also tap on the bell icon for getting
Sorry, I was on mute. I think everyone understand how to create a UPI ID, right? Is there any doubts here?
If
You
you
can ask me.
yeah, if you have understood, please type Y, and if you have not, please type N.
You can also delete the UPI ID. Okay, you can also create a UPI ID.
Adi Lakshmi says yes. Why? Thank you. अगर आप लोगों yes, why? Thank you. Badan Singh ji says yes. Others can hear us. Yes, yes, okay. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm showing how to set the amount for a Google Pay, like you in a QR code, how to set a dynamic QR code. Okay, first you have to open a Google Pay app. Yeah, tap on the profile photo. Here you can see the profile photo. Na? Click on that. You have to click on that. The video is clear, right?
Yeah, more or less clear. This picture
Yes,
is bit
Priyanka.
hazy, Priyanka, but more or less clear. Yeah.
Okay.
Clear.
Okay. You have to tap on your QR code. You can see here your QR code. Okay. Now you can see the default QR code that is created by Google Pay. Okay. You can see the default QR code. You can see the default QR code. Here you can find 3 dots. Here you can find 3 dots. Click on that. Yeah. Or else you can download this one and send to one NGO team. I'll send you my mobile number later. You can send this one. Okay. Or else if you want to create a dynamic one, click on 3 dots. You can set the amount. Set the amount for particular cause. If you want 3,000, 5,000, yeah, set the amount. For example, we set 10 rupees and click on OK. Your dynamic
Yeah,
is ready.
Priyanka, what you do is you reduce the sound. So you reduce the sound so that your voice is audible properly. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, this is very important thing. Okay, I will repeat one more time. Open your Google Pay. Okay, click on your tap on the profile. Here you can see your profile at the right side corner. Click on that. Yeah, here tap on your QR code. There is an option your QR code. Okay, click on that. You will find the default QR code. Okay. Once you get this one, download. Here is the download option is there. Okay, download QR code. Later you have to send to one NGO team. We will update in your website. Later I will show you how it looks. Okay, if you want to go for a dynamic one, you have to click on 3 dots. Here you can see the 3 dots. Okay, click on that and set the amount. If you want to go for some women empowerment program or education kids distribution program. If you want 5,000 rupees for that event, you can go with that. Click on set the amount 5,000 and click on OK. That QR code will be available. You can download. Yeah, you can download that one. This one. This is only for 10 rupees. You can also add for 5,000 and download it. Share this QR code with your payers or donors. Okay. This is understand, right? How to do this one? This one is understandable.
Yes, if you have understood, please type Y, and if not, please type N.
This is very important. Okay. Yeah, Adlakshmi ma'am, say yes. Thank you, ma'am. Others, remaining NGO peoples, understand, right?
అందరికి అర్థమైంది కదా? అర్థమైతే ఎస్ టైప్ చేయండి, కాలేదంటే ఏం టైప్ చేయండి.
Okay, it is very simple, right? You can also do for your organization.
எல்லாருக்கும் புரியறதுன்னா வை டைப் பண்ணுங்க, புரியலன்னா ஏன் டைப் பண்ணுங்க. திரும்ப சொல்லி தருவாங்க.
Okay, we'll go next. One minute, I'm sharing my screen.
Most of them have typed yes.
Okay, okay. I think everyone are getting understand.
Yeah.
From this one, we know the installation of GPay, creation of UPI ID, how to set the amount in Google Pay. Okay. We go next. How to transfer a money. How to transfer a money using UPI ID on your preferred UPI app. Either it is Google Pay, PhonePe, Paytm, Beam, anything. On your preferred UPI app, enter the recipient's UPI ID, phone number or account number. Okay. Enter the amount to be transferred. How much you wants to send the money. Enter the amount. Enter your UPI PIN to initiate the transaction. Okay. Once you are done the transaction, you can check the transaction status and history on your chosen app. I'll show you how to transact the amount UPI by using UPI ID.
गुण तो हर बच्चे में है, लेकिन सही शिक्षा, पोषण और संरक्षण के
we are going to see that if you're doing transaction using Google Pay application, then if you want to do a transaction using UPI ID in Google, follow that I'm going to explain. So if you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and without wasting any time, let's start the video. To transfer money using UPI ID in Google Pay application, you have to open the application first. Once the application is completely started, this is the kind of basic interface you will be able to see on your mobile screen. So on home screen itself, there are multiple payment methods over here. So as you can see, it has scan QR payment, pay contact, by phone number, bank transfer, UPI ID, self transfer, and bill payment and mobile recharge. So we have to select UPI ID option, which is pay to UPI ID. So we have to select that option. After that, on the next page, you have to enter UPI ID over here. For example, if I'm transferring an amount to my friend's account, so I have to enter his UPI ID over here, and then I have to click on continue. So once you enter the UPI ID, all you have to do is you have to click on continue at the bottom. Now, once it has verified the account, you can check the account details. Now you have to click on pay option, which is at the bottom. Once it is done, Now you have to enter the amount. So for testing purpose, I'm entering amount over here. In note, you can add any message if you want to. So I'm entering test because I'm doing this for testing purpose. So you can check out the details over here. You can check out the UPI ID to whom you're transferring the amount. And once everything has been verified, everything has been done, you have to click on tick mark sign over here. So then you can see you get an option to choose your account from which you want to pay the money. So if you have added multiple accounts, as you can see, I have added 2 accounts. If I want to change it, I'll just simply tap on another bank account I have selected, and then I'll click on pay option. On the next page, we have to the transaction. And as you can see, the payment has been done. So if you want to check out the payment details, all you have to do is you have to just click over there, and here you can check out the UPI transaction and all the necessary details which you want to check. All the details are available on this page. So these are the simple steps you have to follow if you want to transfer money using UPI ID in Google Pay application. So that's pretty much it for today's.
Okay, everyone understand this one, right? How to transact by using UPI ID. Is there any doubts in any steps? I'll explain you one more time. Is there any doubts? You can ask in the chat box. No. Okay. Everyone understand this one, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go for next one. Yeah, Joshua.
No, people have written no. So I was away, Priyanka. So what was the question? Sorry. One more time. Somebody, can you
Please
explain
explain
one
one more
more
time.
time?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. I'll explain.
So
First, you have to open. Yeah. Yeah, Joshua, go ahead.
yeah, so this is just one thing I would like to add. So this is actually an additional information. Okay, one additional information for you, all of you, that this is basically if you have a personal UPI ID, not your organization UPI ID, you can also use the UPI ID to transact, to give money to another account. Okay, so that is one thing. So if you want to, if you want us to repeat, we can repeat again. This is an additional information we are giving. If you have a personal UPI ID, you can use your personal UPI ID to transfer account to another account. Okay. So please listen to it. It's good to have a knowledge. Okay. Yeah, Priyanka, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. First, we have to open the Google Pay account. Okay. Click on that. Open Google Pay app. Yeah. Here there are many options. Scan any QR code, pay contacts, pay mobile number, bank transfer, pay to UPI ID, self transfer, and pay bills, etc. Okay. Here I'm going with pay to UPI ID for the second row. Yeah. Here it is. Click on that. Pay to UPI ID. And enter the UPI ID. If you want to send to some organizations or some calls, you have to enter the UPI ID. Okay. And click on continue. For example, I have written Priyanka Jain @YBL. Click on that. It is redirect to the next page. Pay. Click on pay. Paying to some organization. The bank name is Sangameshwara Trust. Okay, for example, I'm telling Sangameshwara Trust, 1,000 rupees for testing purpose. Click on blue tick, blue mark. There is icon now, blue icon. Yeah, click on that. Here in the banking name, it is clearly mentioned you are sending to whom, which organization. It will clearly say it is sending to Pratik. Yeah, you have to choose a bank. If you have using multiple accounts, you can choose Kotak Mahindra. Click on pay. Yeah, set the you have to enter the 6-digit UPI PIN. Okay. enter that one, click on that. The money will be debited from your account. Okay, you can see the history. Yeah, you can find the transaction ID, to whom you are sent, from which bank. Everything detail is available. Okay, you can also share this to the particular organization. Sumitra ma'am, understand this process?
Yes,
Now it is
ma'am.
clear? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Ma'am, my small request, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Tell me.
My only TNDWWS.
Okay.
இப்போ எங்களுக்கு வந்து ஐஎன்ஜிஓ வந்து எங்களுக்கு வந்து இது ஓபன் பண்ணி
சொல்லுங்க
வெப்சைட் ஓபன் பண்ணி
சொல்லுங்க.
கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. பட்
சரி.
அதை இந்த வருஷம் அதை அப்டேட் பண்ணி கொடுப்பீங்களா?
Yes.
Yeah, we have created the website for her. She is asking whether we will update them and give this year.
UPI ID, right?
No, ma'am.
அமிர்தவல்லி மேடம், நீங்க என்டையர் வெப்சைட் கேக்குறீங்களா, வெறும் யூபிஐ ஐடி கேக்குறீங்களா?
இல்ல அதுல யூபிஐ ஏற்கனவே அதுல பண்ணிருக்காங்க, மேடம் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
அதை அப்டேட் பண்ணி தரணும், அவ்வளவுதானே?
அதை அப்டேட் பண்ணணும். இந்த வருஷத்துக்குரியதை அப்டேட் பண்ணி கொடுக்க முடியுமான்னு கேக்குறேன் மேம்.
இந்த வருஷம் இன்னும் புதுசா
மார்ச்
ஜெனரேட்
முடிஞ்ச உடனே நம்ம
பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா?
அப்டேட் பண்ணணும்ல.
ஆமாமா.
அதை அப்டேட் பண்ணி கொடுப்பீங்களான்னு கேக்குறோம்.
அதான் நீங்க யூபிஐ ஐடி தான் கேக்குறீங்களா அப்படின்னு?
யூபிஐ இல்ல, என்டர்
இல்லாட்டி ஃபுல்
ப்ரோக்ராம் இல்ல.
வெப்சைட் கேக்குறீங்க?
ஆமா, வெப்சைட்.
ஃபுல் வெப்சைட்டையுமா?
இப்ப போன வருஷம் பண்ணுனதை போன வருஷம் போட்டிருப்போம். இப்ப இந்த இயர் பண்ணுனதை நம்ம இந்த வெப்சைட்ல அதை வந்து வரதர உள்ள கொண்டு வந்து ஆட் பண்ண முடியுமா? அது பண்ணி தருவீங்களான்னு கேக்குறேன்.
இந்த இயர் பண்ண ஈவென்ட்ஸ் எல்லாமா?
ஆமா.
What is
Okay.
yes, what
Yeah,
is
she's asking whether we can add all the events for this year
on the
can
website,
we
right?
update and give her? Yes.
Yeah, so ask her to send her the details, share your email ID or your WhatsApp number, because and she's there in Nirantara batch 2 WhatsApp group, right?
அந்த குரூப்ல இருக்கீங்களா?
Yeah.
இருக்கேன்.
Yes, ma'am. So please share please connect with the admin, and you can share with Neena or Yashaswini. Any one of them. We will update your details, ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am. But
details கொடுங்க, நாங்க பண்ணி தரோம்.
Thank you.
But also, ma'am, please with the details, know that picture description. What this picture is, when was it, what is the purpose, etc. I will tell you in details. Let this presentation get over. I'll tell you in details. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Priyanka, go ahead.
Yeah. Everyone understand how to create, how to install Google Pay, how to create UPI ID, how to use that one. Okay, everyone understand. The next step is where to place the QR code on your NGO website. The question arises, right? Where to place the QR code in the website? Okay, I will show the one example. Lakshmi Venkateshwara organization. It is from Karnataka. Here I have placed, click on donate now option. Okay, if you provide your NGO QR code, I will place here. One NGO team will verify whether it is organization QR code or your personal one. If it is organization one, we will place here. Okay, if you scan, it will redirect to some particular thing. Can also, it is a mobile friendly one. Okay, once you open this website, you can see pay now option. If you click on the pay now option in your mobile, it will ask for multiple apps, multiple UPI apps. Okay, you can also place your UPI ID here. Okay, for example, I'll show the Sangameshwara NGO details. Today they have sent their QR code image. Yeah, they have two QR code image. One is in which one it is? Karnataka Gramina Bank. Another is IDBI Bank. They have two accounts we placed here. Okay. If you create your QR code from your mobile, please download that one and share with us. We will update here. Okay. ಸಂಗಮೇಶ್ವರ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರ ಅಂತ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? Is there? I think he is not there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Please visit your bank. Okay. Please visit your bank. You need to fill the form. Tell them we want to place the QR code in website. We require QR code. Okay. They will definitely help you. They will send this QR code via your registered email, or else you can
madam,
also
excuse
generate
me.
from your mobile.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
Yes,
ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್
sir.
ಲೆಟರ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ಅಲ್ವಾ, ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Sometimes ಇವಾಗ HDFC
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು
ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್
10 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು 10 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ 15 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವರು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದಾನೆ ಅವರೇ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡೋದು, ಫ್ರೀ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್.
ಹಾ, ಇವಾಗ HDFC ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ರು ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ತರ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನೀವು
ಅದೇ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಲೆಟರ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಈ ತರ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಎಸ್ ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಆತರ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದಿರಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್?
ಹೌದು, ಅದು SBI ದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೇನ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. 2 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು?
ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಓಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಸರ್, ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒನ್ NGO ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ. ನಾವು ಈ ತರ
100%
ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ
100% ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಎಸ್
Priyanka, can you explain this in English? And also, I would also request Badan Singh ji, if you tell that how did you acquire the UPI ID from the bank? Okay, first Priyanka explain what you spoke in English, and then Badan Singh ji.
If you are unable to do it in your mobile, okay, if your account is joined something, you have to visit the bank, ask them, we require a QR code. It is free of cost. You no need to pay the amount in the bank. It is a free of cost. Ask them, we require a QR code for this website. Tell them, you have to write something they will provide one form. You have to fill the form, and they will send via email. They will send via email in within 1 day, I think so. One of the NGO they have done, that is Sangameshwara NGO. They have provided the 2 QR codes from the bank. Okay, I think sir, his name is
बदन सिंह जी. या बदन सिंह जी,
जी.
हाँ, तो थोड़ा बताएंगे आपने कैसे आपका QR कोड ऑब्टेन किया? आपका भी QR कोड है, और UPI ID आपने कैसे ऑब्टेन किया, थोड़ा बताएंगे बैंक से? हिंदी में बताइए, मैं अंग्रेजी में ट्रांसलेट कर दूंगी.
Sir, are you there? You are on mute.
सर बदन सिंह जी, आप है कॉल पे? आप म्यूट पे है अगर बात कर रहे हैं तो. हाँ बोलिए सर. थोड़ा मतलब शॉर्ट में बता सकते हैं आपने कैसे आपका UPI ID या QR कोड एक्वायर किया बैंक से?
तथा मैंने बैंक में अपना संस्था का लेटर पैड पे QR कोड की मांग करी थी, तो उन्होंने फिर हमको कुछ दिन का समय दिया, 15 दिन के अंदर हमको QR कोड जनरेट करके वहां से दिया था.
ओके, वेल थैंक यू सो मच बदन सिंह जी. मैं थोड़ा इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट कर देती हूँ सबके लिए. तो बदन सिंह जी, हाँ जी, बदन सिंह जी इज फ्रॉम झारखंड, and his name of his organization is Sahiyogi Gramin Vikas Sanstha. So he actually in their letterhead of the organization requested for a QR code generation as well as for an UPI ID. The bank had actually given him within 10 to 15 days. So what we request all the NGOs is, please do the same, because all your NGO account will be joint account. So it will not be a single account, because there will be multiple signatories, right? Secretary, treasurer. So you have to write in a letterhead requesting to your concerned bank, and you have to write request for an UPI ID, generation of an UPI ID and QR code. Once you get the QR code, the picture of that black color thing, please share it with Priyanka. She will update it on the website.
Okay, here is my contact details. It's my mobile number, or else you can send via mail. It's my mail ID, priyanka@1ngo.in. Okay. I hope everyone can understand the things, right? Procedure, everyone understand this.
Priyanka, before we close, can you tell them that what are the, like, to be aware, like details of the donors and all, they have to collect it later on. So all these things are there, okay?
Yeah.
Also the poll.
Yes. By using this QR code, we can see in the transaction history, we can see the who sent this one. Okay, but we can later contact the donors. We can by using the transaction history, we can connect the donors. Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing. But provided, see, one thing is that on your website, when the QR code is installed or when the QR code is there, and you are not using Google Pay or something, suppose you are not using Google Pay, then one thing you can do is that you have to be bit aware who is donating. Okay, and you have to take all the details of who is donating to you. The donor, the donor name, the donor address, everything,
Address, PAN,
everything. So you have to actually go and follow up with the donor. Your details will not reflect on your bank account. Only some narrations will be there, but it won't be there on the bank account. So you have to be very careful who is actually donating you. It will be required at the end of the year when you file for your audit. Okay. So if everyone have understood, please write yes. If you require a repeat, you can write R. Okay.
Yes, sir. We will send you the recording of this one. Okay. Yeah, I will send you the presentation also in the group. Yeah. Yeah, Joshua will send the form.
Yeah.
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 We have launched a poll. You can now just give your feedback for us to improve further.
Please give your feedback here, how the webinar is going. Okay. It is very helpful for us.
போல கொஞ்சம் ஆன்சர் பண்ணீங்கன்னா எங்களுக்கு இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிக்கிறதுக்கு யூஸ்
You can see some questions in the screen, right? Can click yes or no.
ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்க.
Yeah, please answer the poll, sir. Not in the chat box, sir. In the poll, you can see the poll, right?
In front of your screen.
Yeah. Do you like the session?
ఆ పోల్లో ఉన్న 3 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆన్సర్ చేయండి.
Vijay Kumar sir, you can see
స్క్రీన్ లో
the
ఆన్సర్ చేయండి.
Yes. Oh, is anyone answering?
Yes,
yeah, they are, but after 52 it has stopped now.
Yeah.
Okay. After this webinar, I have sent my mail ID. Please send your QR code image here. It's my mail ID. It's my mobile number.
Yeah, they are reading and they are answering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yash, also take the screenshots.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yes, I guess 61% replied.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
61.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Malvika.
Thanks, Priyanka,
Thank
to you too.
Thank you,
you,
madam.
everybody, for joining.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
everybody.
Yeah. Malvika, this is Joshua. So do we stay back?
Yes, or I will share a link.
New link.
We can join there. Odum நீங்க இங்க இருக்கீங்களா? Hello. Okay, we can also leave. I will share a link. We can join there, Joshua.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay.